let me let me talk to you about what you need to do next. Is after you extracted the folder, I need for you to look at the first library, the first file that it's in the book. In my book, it's 339 example 6-1. Let's go over this right now because this is this is the user defined function. No, I'm sorry, this is predefined function that the book provides you, and I'm going to go over this example really quick to cover with you because it's pretty straightforward. If you look at the library file, these are the three library files. You have your traditional I/O stream, you have your input/output stream, and then you have your CMath and you have your CC type. These are the library files that's on that table 6-1 that I asked you to know. You have your basic skeleton, you have your declaration of your variables here. Take a look at this thing right here. For example, cout line 1 uppercase is, and it uses a static cast function in this thing. So you plug in what is a 2 upper. Now you notice how this thing is inside. This is nested. This 2 upper is nested right now to this thing. So if I did a 2 upper in this thing, I would actually have what do you think this will be coming out as? And it was static cast NA as what? So this is something for you to take a look at right now. If you look at if you take a look at this thing, you run this thing right now. 2 upper right now is going to take you to a uppercase A. This is what this means by 2 upper, not a B. Okay, so this takes you to uppercase A with this thing. So coming down here, if you take a look at this next line, U is 4.2, V is 3.0, and you plug this thing in the power of this thing in line number 4. All right, this will give you what? Plug in 4.2 is the base, and you raise it to the exponential of this thing. So this is the power basically with it, right? So you get the output of this thing. So just go in and plug in the values for this thing. You could see how this is like the power U plus with this thing, and you can plug in whatever's in the memory. I think this is pretty self-explanatory with this thing. So I'll let you walk through a lot of this code on your own. So basically you plug in, it's a very simple, predefined, whatever it is, with it as well. Now, this is the new part in this user defined. I'm sorry, the predefined function. Here's the new part. I think everybody should be comfortable with you plugging in and seeing what the output comes out to be right now with it, because you plug this in, you can see it's just a simple function with this thing, right? I want to move us to what's called user-defined function. You have your let me just gut this thing. Let me do this so you can see what I'm talking about. What if I went in? I'm going to take this part right here. Okay, I'm just going to gut this part out. You should be familiar up to this point. And you have your basic skeleton right now. This is starting your user defined. Let me give you a little preface on this thing right now. Okay, so this is user-defined function. User-defined function is when you get to write your own function. All right, not everything that you have in your predefined function will suffice. So there are times that you will need to write your own function with it, and that's the beauty of every object-oriented programming language. Allows you to write your own functions. It allows you to write your own data type, which you're going to learn in chapter 7 and 8, which is really nice with it because it's a self-sustained and governed language that allows you to do that. And that's the beauty of C++ and Java that allows you to do that. So over the years, you don't ever hear that here is a new programming language. Okay, so C++ is a self-governing language that allows you to write your own functions and data type with it. You will never hear C++ 4.2, 3.5, with a number after it. It's never a beta version, first of all. So it's really nice to have something stable, a library file that's something very stable with it as well. So here's my crust for the thing. Here's what I need to tell you. I want to check and see if I have enough minutes in this thing before I go over. Let me stop right here.